Love and greetings to you. I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation, and this topic is a good topic. Why does my spouse put me down? The answer is don't be put down. Just because they are ragging on you or criticizing you or complaining about you doesn't mean you have to take it on. You have free will. They have free will. Now, clearly, your marriage is not functioning at a level where it's meant to be. And for that, we have a couple of products. One, we have books, which is sort of your marriage is not at the end of the line. It's not about to be a divorce. One of those books are amazing. We've saved marriages totally with those books, but not if it's at the end of the line. If it's at the end of the line, then you need the marriage course for men or the marriage course for women. But coming back to this topic is this. We have free will. Now, free will, we always think of, then why does she treat me that way? They have free will, they don't have to. But the other side is your side, where you go, why should I take it on? I don't have to. What happens is our mind it's a very complex computer, if you will. And so what it does is to save time, in other words, to be efficient, it has all these subconscious calculations all done that interprets something on the outside and tells you how to react to it. And the time lapse is like instantaneous, so something happens and your mind just reacts. It's habitual, you might say. The problem is, it doesn't give you're a soul, you have the mind belongs to you. It doesn't give you the opportunity to just say, now, what is really the right way for me to respond to this? Okay, my husband or my wife is bitching and moaning. First thing is to impose a new reaction into your mind, which is to stop. Just stop. You're not going to die. You don't have to react instantly. You just stop. Hear their complaint. Is there any value to it in terms of, is there something here that I can utilize to make changes within myself for self-improvement's sake? Will I be happier? And then the other thing to do is say, how can I make my wife or my husband feel better about themselves? Because that's an indication that your behavior is impacting them. In other words, they're not stepping back. They're being impacted by what you're doing or how their mind perceives what you're doing and reacting. So they're victims of their own perceptions, you might say. So, but that's their problem. You don't have to go there. You don't have to explain that to them. It's not a good idea to explain that to them. Just take care of your end. It's plenty enough. So first thing you do when they're putting you down is to pull back and go, I am all love. I am all joy. So let's hear what they have to say, but I'm not going to take it on. And I'm definitely not going to react. I'm definitely not going to be defensive. I'm definitely not going to throw something back at them that is about them. I am definitely going to be in joy. And then you could go a little further. You could take them by the hand. You could say, I love you. I married you because you're beautiful, or I married you because you're handsome. And switch the conversation around a little bit. And we do that by not reacting. This reactive business gets us all into trouble, no matter what the venue is, but especially in our marriages. Reactiveness is deadly. You can stop it. Nothing calls for an immediate reaction. Nothing. So that's my advice to you. Now, my other advice to you is to like this video. Do that right now. Subscribe to the channel. Do that right now. And then go to our website and see all the offerings that we have for you. Because what I learned, I used to be a divorce mediator. Back in 2001, I shifted to this because a couple asked me to help save their marriage. And I learned so much positivity about marriage that it's amazing. And you should benefit from that. First, you could go and you could download the 10 top do's and don'ts for marriage. And then there's so many articles, there's so many videos. Your marriage, I'm going to leave you with this. Your marriage is intended to be a hive of happiness, filled with love and harmony. I'm Paul Friedman. I bid you have a wonderful day or evening. God bless you and take care.